deal with a liberal than a
for China, closer to Canada, and that would really put us in a bind.
The conservative that's running is stupidly no friend of mine. I don't know, but he said negative things. So when he says negative things, I couldn't care less. I think it's easier to deal, actually, with a liberal.
Is that going to be made?
Well, yes. My background in this is that I was a former campaign organizer for John Turner during the 1988 election, where we stood up against free trade as threatening Canada as an economic colony. Lo and behold, this is what we see going on here with Mr. Trump apparently wanting to annex Canada. But when he made these comments that he actually supports a liberal, we all thought it was, most of us, and sort of some kind of weird reverse psychology, but suppose Mr. Trump actually does support Mr. Carney. Are we being deceived? I find it quite interesting that Mr. Trump has remained quiet for a while, and did you notice that as soon as the conservatives started to increase, he has reinserted himself in the federal election by screaming about annexation in a manner which is triggering the liberals to increase, because everybody thinks that Mr. Carney is pro-Canada and Mr. Poilievre is PP. But it is my humble submission that both the conservatives and Mr. Carney are no friends of Canada as far as our ambitions to be a sovereign country, and Mr. Carney seems to be engaged in a massive deception of playing the Canadian nationalists in this election, when more and more reason to have a sense of caution that Mr. Trump and Mr. Carney may be actually working together and engaged in some massive deception. Indeed, why did Mr. Carney not want to, feel reluctant about wanting to refer to Mr. Carney's reference to Canada, the 51st state? Suppose both of them are engaged in some negotiations that Mr. Carney feels insecure about. Suppose Mr. Trump's treatment of Mr. Carney and not wanting to call him governor is an attempt to prop him up, so that after the election, when Canadians are